Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all, hope everybody's okay. Now we're gonna get into the New Orleans escapees, okay? Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald with the 7 and 8 arrested in Walker County in Texas, okay? Now I don't know what they were thinking, y'all. I don't even think they had a plan. But they was arrested, y'all, in Huntsville, Texas. So they had arranged. They arranged was went to court and had to get a lawyer to see what kind of lawyer they was gonna have. I think one of them said that he was gonna get his own personal attorney. So y'all, I this case right here, it just telling me that we're losing our men of color to the streets and in jail. Now, this content is to try to educate y'all and what's really going on and what the procedures, what the and the steps that you have to take once you make a decision, whether it's good or bad. There are consequences. Okay. Now, I'm always talking about consequences and making good decisions. Okay, which we know that wasn't a good decision at all to escape. Okay. Now, these two was together. So this content is just to educate y'all for criticism and commenting purposes. Okay. So below now in the chat, I would like for you all to put your opinion about and your reaction about the situation, okay? Because your voice is definitely needs to be heard. So what we're gonna do is look at the arrangement that they had with the in Walker County, Texas, okay, where they was captured. Okay, don't forget wherever you get caught, you got to go to court there, and then you did some of them. I believe some of these guys are about to get out of jail soon. I don't know why they made a decision to do what they did, but who knows? You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into uh, content. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Okay, I want to make sure y'all can see it because I want to help these young men make better decisions. Okay. Commercial. They have to do their commercials.
Our application process is easy and can help you.
All right, in courts in Louisiana and Del Tyson, all there's no bond said, let's just say out of state, okay? So that's all I do today. You'll have to have another hearing in the near future with a different magistrate over extradition about going back to Louisiana or not, okay? I'm just here to make sure you understand what the two charges are and your rights. Okay? If I get your sign and X on both of these, and it's not a plea of guilt in any manner, it just indicates that I read your rights, it's going to be about attorney, and it's going to go on. Okay? You'll sign over and back to me, and I'll get you your copy.
Wow, they in Texas, y'all. They not in Louisiana. They not in New Orleans. They in Texas jail now. I can't live my life like that. I know you're not getting no sleep in there. That's Jermaine, y'all.
mistakes that you different forms for each chart on each form. If I just get you sign here on X on all three, it is not a big deal. All it's indicating is that I read your rights to you. Told you about attorney, you're asking for court order. That's all we did that for. According to Louisiana charges, there's no bonds on those, and I put 10,000 on the local charge today. Right? You have any questions?
You got any question you'd ask?
All right, let's sign those three handouts. We'll get your copies to you when we're done.
All right, y'all. That's Jermaine Donald. At the first scapees you saw was taped.
There's your copies. And the other gentleman, that's all they have days to make sure you understand your rights, whether there's bond, no bond, attorney. Get an outstanding charge, you have a little charge, you can ask for all. But then you'll have another hearing soon. You'll have to see it for just over about extradition, whether it's go back to Louisiana or not. Okay?
All right, y'all. all of that for nothing. All of that for nothing. That is the decisions that they made. They made the best decision could happen to them was to get caught and return. So now they got to face the consequences of their actions. So yes. All right, y'all. Man, they're gonna be in Texas for a while. No telling when they're gonna go to court to be extradited back to Louisiana. Those were our 7th and the 8th escapees. Y'all have a good night. I love you, and I'm gonna keep updating you all on each escapee. Okay, I'm out.